guess.
Okay. All right. That's great to hear. Now, we will continue with our lesson. So
Mm-hmm.
last time we already started with lesson 16,
Mm-hmm.
and this time we'll continue with the first part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. And that's gonna be the dialogue between Ryan and Trisha. So hold on. Wait, please.
Yes.
All right. So in here, you'll be Trisha, and I'll be Ryan. Okay, wait.
Okay.
All right. Can you see the book?
No.
Not yet. Okay,
Yes.
it is still being shared. Right.
Mm.
So by the way, as you can, or you might remember this one. Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll be Ryan. You'll be Trisha. Okay, let's
Okay.
start. Where would you like me to drop you off?
Could you drop me off at my home? My house is in Melbourne Street. It's just a couple of miles away.
I don't think I've been there before. You'll have to give me directions.
Absolutely. Please turn right. There it is. My house is the red one at your left.
Wow, your place is surprisingly easy to find.
Yeah, but I hope you don't get lost going back to the dome.
It's no problem. All right. Who are Ryan and Trisha? Who are they?
They are friends.
They're friends.
Mm.
Okay. Hmm. All right. And why did Ryan drive Trisha home?
Oh, he, he, mm, for drop, mm, uh, to drop off Trisha.
Mm,
Mm,
okay. Yes. And probably Trisha's home is far away,
mm,
and so Ryan thought of driving her home because it would be safer for her and
mm,
it would be more convenient for her, right?
yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's talk about the location of Trisha. Do you think that she is located to a place where it's easy to access?
Mm,
Yes.
sorry?
Do you think that Trisha lives in a what's this? In a place easy to reach or easy to see?
Oh, mm, yes.
Okay,
Mm.
right. But what happens if it's your first time to drive to a certain place? Do you think that you will become familiar easily if you go to a place for a first time?
Oh, mm, oh, but now,
Mm-hmm.
I get help my navigation. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so nowadays, of course, that's not a problem because we've got
Yes.
Google Maps, right?
Yes.
hmm Now let's move on to letter B. For letter B, we have the first expression, which is drop you off. What does
Mm,
this mean?
drop. Oh, mm, drop off. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm, mm, um,
Yeah.
mm, get off someone or something using the car.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, that's right. So you will be allowing someone to ride in your car, right?
yes.
Yes. Because you are just simply going through the same way. So
Mm,
in that case, it would be okay to drop someone off there. Okay?
yeah.
Right. Now let's have the examples.
Instead of bringing me all the way home, could you just drop me off the bus stop? Could
Mm-hmm.
you do me a favor? Could you drop Sammy off at his school? I will drop you off at the airport where your parents are waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And what about you? What's your sentence?
Uh, um, do you do you remember where you were dropped off yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you remember? Okay, hold
Where
on. Okay. Do you remember where?
you were dropped off yesterday?
Where you were dropped off yesterday.
Mm,
Okay, good. And what about this one? A couple of.
mm, mm,
Hmm.
two.
Okay, that's right. A
Mm-hmm.
couple of. So
Yeah.
you're referring to more than one, and that's gonna be two. Two things.
Mm, yes.
Okay, let's have this.
Could you hand me a couple of nails? Weasley's going to be here in a couple of hours. All we need is a couple of trees to make the front yard look nicer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, make a sentence using a couple of.
Mm, uh, I've been I've been here only for a couple of
Mm-hmm. Okay, I've been here only for a couple of
weeks.
week. Okay.
Yeah.
Or in this case, you have to say weeks with S.
Mm,
Okay.
yes.
Right. A couple of weeks. All right. Now let's have the second one or the third one, which is give one directions.
Mm, uh,
Do you find it easy to give someone a direction?
mm, no.
No, it's not easy. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm also uh, don't know about the directions well. Yeah.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're not also familiar with the direction, right?
Yes, right.
I see. Okay. Right. So sometimes we really need to be more familiar with a certain place before we go there so that we'll not find it hard to go to that place.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's have the sentences.
The teacher gave us directions as we tried the experiment by ourselves. I
Mm-hmm.
can't cook. I need someone here to give me directions. We are
Mm-hmm.
lost. I hope there are people here who can give us directions.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're lost. I hope there are people here who can give us directions.
Mm,
All right. Now, um, let's say you're lost in the middle of nowhere, what would you do?
Mm,
And let's say your phone is out of battery, so it's
mm,
not working.
so where?
Yes, nowhere. Let's say you are lost in the middle of nowhere, like,
Nowhere.
yes, let's say in the desert. There's no
Ah,
one there to help
desert.
you. Yes.
Ah.
So what would you do?
Oh, oh, desert. Mm, wow.
Mm-mm.
Oh, oh. I I'm trying to find uh, just people. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I have to ask the direction. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
yes.
Okay. Or maybe you can just look for some signs. Yes.
Fine.
Yeah. Before, like long time ago, when we still don't have this technologies,
Mm.
our ancestors used to look for signs for
A
directions.
sign.
Yeah, signs.
Ah.
But of course, if we are not used to doing that,
Mm.
it would be hard for us to read signs, right?
Mm, yes.
Yep. Okay. Well, make one sentences and give one direction.
Uh, uh, there is no one who give me directions now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Directions now. Okay. All right. There is no one who can give me
Who can give me?
directions now.
Mm.
Okay. Right. And next one. Let's have this. Please turn.
Turn.
When do we use this one?
Uh, when I give directions.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right. Of course, it is. When you give directions, you say please turn.
Mm.
So please turn left. Please turn right. Okay. Now read.
This road is closed. Please turn right. That road will lead you the highway. I know where I'm going. Please turn left. I'm sorry I forgot that I have to drop by somewhere first. Please turn around.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So if you say turn around, that means that let's say you are heading towards this way and all of a sudden you forgot something, then you would turn around, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So just remember this phrases: turn around, and then turn right,
Mm.
and this one turn left. Okay.
Turn right. Okay.
All right. Now it's your turn to come up with a sentence using please turn.
Mm, mm, mm. If I remember right,
Mm-hmm.
uh, if I remember right, I know this way. Please turn
Mm-hmm.
left.
Mm-hmm. If I remember right, I know this way.
Yes,
Turn left, like that.
yes. Please turn left.
Oh, please turn left. Okay. Hold on. If I remember right, I know this way. Please turn left. Okay. Uh, in here, you should say, as far as I
Mm,
remember, we should turn left.
mm,
Yes. In your sentence, it should be, as far as I remember, we should turn left. Okay.
Yes.
Or, as far as I remember, we should go this way. Please turn
Mm,
left. Okay. We should go this way. Please turn left. Right.
mm.
Now let's have get lost. All right. So read.
I don't want to go on a trip with Jake anymore. We always get lost. The
Mm-hmm.
worst thing that can happen on a trip is getting lost with a guy who wouldn't stop to ask for directions. I'm scared of getting lost. That's why when I go out, I have to be with someone who knows the place I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Getting lost.
Mm,
Do you also experience this one in which instead of you guys helping one another, that friend of yours put you in this situation, you get
mm,
lost. Do you also experience that?
mm, Get lost. No, I haven't. Mm, mm,
Okay, so you always know your way. That's great. Okay, well, make a sentence using get lost.
uh, uh, if you don't want to get lost, just follow me.
If you don't want to get lost,
Mm, follow me.
just follow. Okay. If you don't want to get lost, just follow. Okay, good.
Just
Now we can skip the vocabularies and we can proceed to the next part. Letter
okay.
D. Hold on. Wow, this is taking so long. But anyway, I'll read the question for you. It says
Yes.
here, after a party at a friend's house. Oh, there we go. Yes, read.
After a party at a friend's house, the same friend volunteered to drive you home. How will you give him directions to your place without getting lost?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes.
Uh, uh, Directions. Uh, Without getting lost. Mm, mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm, 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 mm,
Yes.
mm,
All right. So let's say your place is near Seoul. How would you explain that?
uh, uh, mm, Next to my home, there
Mm-hmm.
the really big middle school is located in. So I
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
always so whenever I explain to my home location,
Mm-hmm.
so I just
Mm-hmm.
uh, say the middle school.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can say, next to my home,
Mm.
there's uh, there's a middle school.
Yes.
Okay. And You can also describe the color of your building, your apartment building.
Color. My house's color is gray
Mhm.
and also is two-storied house.
Mhm.
Mm, and, and uh, around my house there are a lot of house,
Mhm.
but they are really similar. Similar. What is that? Similar. Uh, Similar decoration.
What do you
Yeah.
mean similar decoration?
The house's interior is really same.
Ah, so
Yeah.
they have
Yeah.
similar interior designs.
Yes.
Okay, so you can also say they have similar interior
Interior
designs.
design.
But of course, what you're just going to point out here would be the color of your house. So
Mm.
and how does it look like that? So you mentioned that it's a two-story gray house, right?
Yes.
And then you can also say, oh, my house is a two-story gray house,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually located near a big store. So if
Mm.
there's like a big store here, and this is your house, well then you just have to say the landmark. If
Mm.
this store is famous, you can say that, oh, actually my house is just beside the famous Bill Gates store, something like that.
Mm.
Yes. So that's how you explain directions. You
Mm.
have to use landmarks.
Landmark.
Landmarks. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do you have any question here?
No.
You sure?
Uh,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Elena, and we'll continue this on Friday. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Mhm.